Welcome to the Entrepreneurial Edge. I'm Alicia Sekam. At a time where cost-cutting is a steady increase, retaining and developing one's executive talent has become a necessity. However, for a large percentage of the workforce, morale is at an all-time low. Due to the ongoing economic slump, companies have been forced to seek out ways to establish a more positive business climate. In this edition of the show, we take a look at business executive coaching, a strategy that's been hailed as a prime method of strategically motivating and developing one's executive talent in order for them to reach their full leadership potential. But before we get into this discussion, let's take a look at a Gauteng provincial initiative who put its money where its entrepreneurs are. The Gauteng City Region Academy recently pioneered a working partnership with a company from Dubai to enable 10 young South African entrepreneurs to attend a month-long business administrative course in Jordan. This initiative formed a key step towards affording international exposure to local future business leaders. Let's take a look.
The Global Business Opportunities Competition is headed by Dubai Business Group, Al Ahli Holdings Corporate Social Responsibility Initiative. This is the second year running the competition is being held, but the first time for South Africa to participate. The business group aims for the project to empower youth to become global entrepreneurs. The candidates between the ages of 20 and 27 were chosen based on interviews conducted at the Gordon Institute of Business Science by Al Ahli CSR Division Director Lina Hurani. Global Business Opportunities is looking for leaders, candidates who possess strong competencies regardless of their backgrounds. The 10 winners flew to Jordan in early May, where they took part in a month-long entrepreneurship workshop. The delegates were involved in a series of conferences, field visits, and group work. By obtaining skills from participants from other countries, they had the opportunity to enrich their communities and their businesses.
We went to 13 different types of lectures, everything from marketing to financial planning to intellectual property to TRIZ, which is an incredibly useful and innovative tool for problem solving on any problem in the world. And the people who we had to come and lecture us were generally people from industry, so they had industry-specific experience in marketing, HR, etc. And it was very useful because they were not just lecturing us on the topic itself, but they were bringing in their personal experiences to teach us from that. So
Gauteng is the fourth largest economy in Africa and contributes almost 34% to South Africa's gross domestic product. Some call it the hub of economic development. Little wonder it is an imperative of the province's local government to support who they have identified as entrepreneurs who show potential and passion.
But also more important, which is something to be proud of, is that from the participant from the 5 other countries, which is Dubai, Argentina, Jordan and Brazil, with South Africa bringing the 5th, out of 5 awards which were given during the training session, our team, the 10 entrepreneurs from South Africa, managed to win 3 trophies out of 5. That's something to be proud of, that we're a world player. But also, more importantly, we dealt with the skills part from the academy, but the Gauteng Enterprise Propeller, the Gauteng Youth Commission were our partners. And when the learners came back, the Gauteng Enterprise Propeller agreed to take over the project from the entrepreneurial side and undertook to fund an exciting and innovative project from this team, independent of what the Al Ahli Group will do in Dubai.
The young entrepreneurs will now be working as part of a multinational team to refine their business plans. They will present these business plans at the end of August, where certain candidates will be shortlisted to go through to Dubai. There they will be presenting their businesses to a panel of judges made up of high-profile Dubai business executives. The winning team will be awarded about 230,000 Rand to start up their company.
I learned that there are some great business minds out there who are thinking similarly to me, and while our cultures might all be very different, we all have very similar goals, and I think that there's excellent room for alignment.